Alright, so good morning and welcome back here. Hope the wind noise is not too bad today, but we have a bit of a speed session on the menu today. Yeah, I thought I'd take you along with me, as might be interesting to give the Hoka Mach X2 here a decent test. So yeah, this is the cycling trail that I like to do my sessions on. Yeah, being a Friday morning, this place is relatively empty today, but on the weekends it's just thumping with runners and cyclists and walkers, and yeah, it's just a great place to train really, as it's a 7K out and back along this river here. And yeah, on the menu is a 6-minute tempo, so more of an extended warm-up really, and then 2 sets of 600, 400, 200. If you've been following this channel, then you know I've had a bit of an issue with a bruised rib. I've basically not done any intensity at all for 3 or 4 weeks, and before that I was really just running on trails, so this is pretty much the very first flat and fast kind of intervals in several months actually. You can see this is pretty much pancake flat. So with these Mach X2s here, this is a shoe I've been really happy with. It just, yeah, seems like the ideal training shoe, really. As, I mean, it has a similar kind of feel to the race shoes, but it's a bit more stable underfoot and a bit more comfort oriented, really. Just hugs the foot really well. There's no sliding around in this. It's just the heel collar here that's sort of, I don't know, been annoying me a bit. It just, I mean, I'm not getting any blisters like in the Cloud Boom Strike, but it just doesn't feel super secure underfoot in a way. And yeah, let's get the rest of this down and 3 or 4 strides and get going basically. Alright, not quite sure what I'm gonna do with this camera. I think it's a bit risky to hide this in the bushes as there are quite a few people around here. I think I'll just hide the tripod in the bushes here and put the camera in my pocket, I guess. Just need to find it again. Warm up done. See you on the other side. Took me a while to find that tripod again, but was pretty good actually. Yeah, kept those fairly progressive. Alright, before we get this cool down done, let's talk about these shoes here, the Hoka Mach X2. Yeah, what can I say that I haven't said already, really? Yeah, for me as a forefoot striker, this Mach X2 setup really works well with a very reactive slab of foam in the forefoot. I just feel like when I put some force into that, really get a lot of bounce and energy return from it, and at the same time also, yeah, at the same time it's not a shoe that feels mushy at all. You're not sinking into this forefoot, which really works well for me because I do have a naturally high cadence, and I feel like these very soft and squishy shoes, they kind of sometimes feel like they're working against me, and just having a bit more sort of resistance there. And yeah, just one thing that hasn't really changed is the heel collar. Yeah, it just feels like this, it's a bit of design error really. I just think that Hoka overlooked this a bit, as I've watched quite a few other YouTube reviews now, and I'm not the only one who has this issue, and a lot of people seem to be getting blisters from this, which I have not. It's really starting to rain a bit, plus I'm getting my socks wet here. Ooh. Wow, it's looking really flooded here. I will do a sort of long-term update when I've done, I don't know, 150, maybe 200 kilometers in it. So far I'm at 60, so it's not really worth talking about durability too much. So yeah, that's session done for today, and boy, it's raining now. So yeah, kind of glad that I got that done relatively dry. Okay, so this is actually the next day now, and I'm taking a bit of a walk. I did do 50 minutes easy this morning and 50 minutes easy last night, so yeah, seems like training is finally going in the right direction again. Just wanted to take this moment to talk a bit more about this heel counter here on the Mach X2. And yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but nice piece of artwork here. But yeah, anyway, subconsciously I'm always like, oh, this is the training shoe and it's going to be slower than the race shoe. Take this as a testament to the Mach X2. I don't think I would have been any quicker at all in carbon shoes. So yeah, take that for what it's worth. But yeah, let's talk about this heel collar here. Annoyingly, this is already the third 2024 shoe that I've had lockdown issues with. The main culprit being the Cloud Boom Strike, of course. I actually laced the right shoe all the way through here, through the extra eyelet. You can already see the issue here that's popping up, is that the tongue is actually too short, so you end up getting lace bite on the top of your foot there. So yeah, that sort of solves the lockdown issue, but at the same time creates a new one, so it's not really a solution. Yeah, it's just, like I said in the video, a bit of a design flaw in my opinion, because if you fold down this flappy thing here, then you'll see that this is not exactly deep, and if you look on the inside here, there's really almost nothing to it. It has these very, very small and shallow cushioning pads here that don't really feel like they're doing enough, and they're also sitting a bit too far down to actually help lock your heel in place. Yeah, but overall it's a really, really nice and precise upper fit and really hugs the foot well, but that's only until you get to this area here, which is just a bit floppy and kind of loose fitting and misdesigned really. So yeah, I mean, like I said in my first video, it's not a major issue. Yeah, but it's just a bit annoying in a way, and you do sort of feel like you're slipping a bit when going around bends and stuff like that. Just one small little flaw on an otherwise almost perfect shoe. And yeah, just wanted to make that little addendum about the shoe here. On a side note, if you're interested in following me on Strava, I'll put a link in the description. And yeah, like and subscribe as always, and see you on the next one.